What's up, collective? Trying something a little different today. I'm gonna do a reading outside in nature, and it's on the tip of my tongue. I have some pretty awesome animals on the property. There's deer, hawks, owls, lots of different kinds of birds, lots of insects, butterflies, squirrels. Although I haven't seen squirrels in a while. So maybe we'll see some animals on this video. All right, let's tap into get this message from Spirit for the collective. Got a card coming up here. The Master. So right before I started this message, I was getting, or this video, I was getting a message about going within and how much easier it is. Some people struggle with meditation, and how much easier it is to tap in and go inward when we're in a peaceful space. And that may be in the house. I don't know if you can hear that confirmation. Somebody on a scooter. Um, that may be going outside in nature and being grounded, getting some sunlight and fresh air, as fresh as the air is where you are. Um, and being able to tuning in on the bottom of the deck. So that's the message right now, is taking time out of your day, even if it's 5 or 10 minutes, to tune in to yourself inside of a world with so many external things to, I'm hearing, potentially distract us from ourselves and even feeling our gut intuition. See where she has her hands right at her solar plexus, and she's sitting and listening, and all of these, I'm hearing, voices are still there, right? But you can choose to tune in or not to the external and have your internal waters be at peace. Let me take that card. See what else Spirit has for us. I was hoping we would get one of the deer to walk by in the background. They live in the backyard back here. I'm seeing a delivered Prime truck, Amazon Prime drive by, delivered. So maybe we will get visited. Abundance, right? Because when we live in an abundance frequency, we are in tune with all of the elements. All of the frequencies are in harmony. Like, he's like, reminds me of Buddha, just chilling. I don't know if you've ever been in like a Chinese restaurant and they have a golden Buddha. I'm seeing the golden Buddha. Some of you may be eating Chinese. I'm seeing 3:55 on the timer. Divine Feminine and Victory. So this is a reminder for many of you, and in the collective, those of you that are already tapped in your daily practices, this is a confirmation to continue doing that. I'm hearing, if you hear the bird over here, he's agreeing with me. Tweet, tweet. Um, to continue those practices, those are serving you well. Being tapped into the heaven on earth, not as a concept, but as a reality, right? And those of you that are struggling to take time out and to tune inward and to release with breath work, that old, stagnant, stale, stuck frequency out of your vessel merely takes tuning in and becoming aware of it and allowing it to be released. Seeing a mosquito, little monitoring spirit. Just allowing all of those lower frequency entities to detach, right, from all directions on the bottom of the deck. And creating a team that doesn't involve monitoring spirits, right, or lower frequency attachments. Having a team that's balanced, your soul tribe, your ancestors, your spirit animals and guides, the elements, earth, water, air, and fire. And of earth, there's metal and wood, and there's also the element of the ether, right? Take that card. 554 on the timer, 555. So, and underneath that is the Two of Swords. This card says schizophrenia. So sometimes when life stretches us to the extremes, it's really an opportunity to let go, right? Let go of the 3D matrix and tap into the air and earth elements, right? And tune into yourself. When you tune in to your emotions and what you feel, you have access to mastery of the realms, 640 on the timer, and love and abundance frequency can pour in and replace those lower stagnant energies. Let's get one more card. What else does spirits want us to know? Yeah, this is actually the card I was thinking about when I said to let go of those 3D, is to trust in spirit, 709, 710 on the timer. To trust in spirit and be effortless in the realms, right? We don't have to struggle in life. Struggle is merely pointing to we need to shift into doing something different, right? The same with pain. Pain is just to tell us, hey, you don't have to suffer over time with pain. You can tap in to your feelings and identify and own them and take responsibility for your feelings and let go. 751 on the timer. Letting go, the Two of Wands, also 51. It doesn't look like we're going to get the cameo of the deer or any of the baby does. I hope you enjoyed this channel message outdoors, 811 on the timer. Thanks for tapping in with me, Neo Ra, and I'm out. Peace.